All right, welcome back. Uh, anything, well, before we start, Jay, anything you want to say, or we'll catch you up right now?
I'm completely lost, but that's okay.
Hey, that's good. All right. Previously on Dungeons and Dragons, the team of adventurers traveled to Castle Cragmar, where they went to go save Gunther Rockseeker, one of the Rockseeker brothers, and one of the three people who know the location and how to get into uh, Wave Echo Cave, which is a lost um, uh, uh, font of magic and mine, basically, where they create magic weapons on the island of Middlebrow. In saving Gunther Rockseeker, the adventurers encountered many goblins and hobgoblins and a gelatinous cube, which almost completely killed um, Herrick, who got most of his skin dissolved off. But luckily, Ragnar smartly pulled him from the gelatinous cube and saved his life. And he was able to heal. And you were able to save Gunther Rockseeker and leave with him and head back towards Fandar, where Gunther made a deal with the team and said he'd give you a percentage of the earnings from Wave Echo Cave once it's up and running again. He'll also provide you with some gold if you take him to Fandar to go meet up his knight Silgar. Um, uh, on the way, you went and stopped at your necromancer friend Human Coast, where Raven decided to reveal that not only had he stolen Human Coast's ticket to leave the island, but he then returned it to him. And Human Coast was annoyed but happy and left instantly and said you could stay in his base, where of course you fought zombies and ogres and orcs in the past. While you were there, you all took a rest and fully healed. Um, since Ragnar was not there, I'd like to jump back a tiny bit and have Jay. Are you there? Did you step away for a second?
Here I'm just eating.
Okay, I'm going to need you to roll a d20, please. Of course, you all planned it, so you all
14.
rolled a 14. Okay. While you were sleeping, you have a dream. Um, and you open your eyes and it's raining and it's wet and you feel a rocking motion. In fact, it's quite dramatic. And you know just from your past that you're on a ship in the ocean, and you feel a more violent and violent swing, and you realize, oh, this is something's not right. You stand up and look around, and you see that there's massive waves, and you're in the middle of a storm. Um, and What do you do?
My below, I'm assuming I'm below deck, not
You're
up
actually
on
on deck. You woke up on
on
deck.
deck.
Yeah, you're laying flat on deck.
Okay. Um,
While you're laying there, you're actually hearing and people yelling, screaming at each other, running around, a bunch of different uh, sounds and figures, and you hear one distinct voice above the rest yelling.
okay. So investigation check, I guess, to see
Yeah,
what's sort of
yeah,
around me is probably the best idea.
Should we plug our ears?
it's okay. You guys,
I don't want it to influence my gameplay.
well, it should.
17.
You can role play that if you
Yeah.
can, but
Yeah.
17.
okay. So you look around and you notice that this is a very familiar ship. You've been on this ship for a majority of your life, so you're familiar. You know the name of the ship and where you're at. This is your former ship, and of course you recognize the voice of the captain, whose name you know, and I won't say it because you don't have to share it.
Is there too, or they're somewhere else?
Huh?
The rest of the party is there too, or there's
The whole
somewhere else?
crew, yeah. You look around and you see familiar faces and everything, and you realize, oh, something bad is happening. There's a panic. All right.
But these guys are there too, or this is I'm trying.
There's other people there that you're seeing.
but not Doc and
Um,
Raven and the gang.
Then all of a sudden there's an explosion and the actual mast of the ship cracks and you see it start coming down. It's gonna fall on you. What do you do?
Run.
Okay, roll in athletics check.
11.
11. Okay, great. You roll just out of the way. The mast comes down and hits and breaks into the deck. It's a big, strong mast. You see the sail. You actually even see the flag, which, of course, is a purple eye on there. You get up, and a man runs up to you. And the man is a human. He has a burn over his right side of his face, and his eye of course, is gone, but in the socket is a purple eye. And he grabs you and he's like, "They've come for ye."
He's coming for me. Is that what you said?
They've come, whoever they are, they've come for ye. It's time. It's time for you to go. And then he throws you off the boat.
Okay.
And the second water, you wake up.
Gotcha.
All right. So then he wakes up, and you guys do all you all take different turns, and then you all woke up in the morning. So and you guys kind of had a conversation with one another, but I'll give you an opportunity to talk to one another in the morning of what the plan is going to be. No one's going to talk? Okay.
You're saying we're back as the party now?
You're back all awake. You guys went through the night. You did all your shifts, no encounters or anything. And now you're sitting around the campfire, all waking up, getting ready to plan the day.
So we just had the long rest after rescuing the Rock Seeker. We have a plan to go to Wave Echo Cave, right? But we're taking the guy back first, I think.
Yeah, you were gonna take me to Fandar to meet up with Silgar. That was part of the plan. Get some reinforcements, and then we could head to the cave.
Well, we successfully evaded those guys, I think, because we weren't found. So
I think we're safe to move.
Hey, Raven, what's your passive perception?
Passive perception?
Mm-hmm.
Is that different than perception?
Just, yeah, you should have a passive perception on your sheet. It's just kind of like what you notice without even having to notice.
Should be on the left if you're on a web browser.
I don't see it. Oh, I'm sorry. There it is. 16.
You hear some breathing.
I hear breathing. And where are we one more time? Or outside?
You're all in Human Coast little cave sitting around his campfire. Remember, you fought the mimic in here. You fought some orcs that had taken over. You helped him get back in. This is where you chose to camp. You're about a half day's travel from Fandar if you had horses, which you don't.
Right. So we haven't left that cave yet.
No, you just took a long rest and now you're waking up. Or
I'm
those,
in a cave though, which is naturally dark. Where's the light?
you're sitting around a campfire.
So it's around the campfire is the only light.
There's I forgot.
Campfire is the only light?
I forgot you love shadows, so I always have to think about my light sources in here. Let me look at the old map of it. Yeah, that's the only light source is the campfire. There's also just a reminder, the opening. Since it's daytime, there is some light spilling in from the opening, but you're a good 50 feet from the opening. There's like a makeshift fence that kind of blocks the opening. And Human Coast used to have his zombies just stand guard.
Got it. Okay. So does my perception, I mean, which side of my head or which side of my body or direction is this sound coming from?
Okay, so you notice everyone else's normal breathing. You just something is bothering you, and it's coming from the direction of where, let's say you're all sitting around the campfire. It's coming from the direction where Gunther is sitting.
Really? Okay. Well, look, if I suspect anything at all here, then I want to investigate.
Great, roll an investigation check or a
But to
perception check.
investigate, I want to not have it be known I'm investigating.
Sure, you want to do a stealth?
Yeah, I want to hide
you don't
as
want
best I can, or creep
Yeah.
back into the shadows.
Great, you can creep back into the shadows. So, well, yeah, and you have that feat where if there's any shadows, you can. So you walk about I think 15 feet away from the campfire, and there's a little coves and stuff. It's a cave, so you definitely find some shadows that you can just basically disappear from the party.
Okay, and then at the same time, I want to be able to maneuver myself. So this is where the stealth may come in play, but I'd like to go closer to where Gunther is seated.
Okay. Okay, so you're gonna like just be like 15 feet away from the fire, basically following the edges, staying hidden, and then roll an investigation check because you're just basically looking at Gunther.
Yeah, but all around, like, because I'm not sure that this strange breathing or whatever I'm hearing is coming from him or not yet.
Sure.
So, oh, damn, only a 10.
Yeah, you with that's with your bonuses and everything.
Yeah, well, because it's only, you said investigation, right?
Yep.
I only have a +2 in investigation.
Hmm.
I rolled an 8.
You look and you don't really see anything around him at that point.
Okay, I want to be maybe 10 feet away from him if possible, hidden, and just remain there and hold to wait to see if I hear more. But I kind of want to be sort of crouched, you know what I mean? With my
Okay, you're
sword.
just gonna okay, so you walk closer to him. You know, your party members. I don't know any of them.
Yeah, are we like seeing what he's doing? Are we
Yeah,
aware
where
where
I'm
he
gonna
went,
I'm
or-
gonna I'm gonna turn to Doc and be like, where did Raven go? Like what? Just take off without us or what?
Yeah, exactly. So whatever they're doing, but you're crouching now that you've gone out of the shadows to get 10 feet, you'd be out of the shadows. So just roll a stealth check and see if anybody notices. The rest of you can roll perception checks to counter his stealth. See if you
Okay, finally, let's see.
Using these dice.
18.
Okay. You have to roll higher than 18 to be able to
Nope.
see Raven.
Definitely not. I rolled an
No.
11.
Yeah. Ragnar, you could do that too.
One short.
Okay, so none of you see him. He walks closer to Gunther. Now you can roll a perception check
For myself,
or an investigation check to see.
I would rather use my perception, honestly, but
Well, yeah, use perception then.
then I have a 21.
Okay. Okay. So you notice sitting like right next to Gunther is a rat. And the rat's just like sitting there, like looking at the people in the party and around there. And yeah.
Now I am still in darkness, right? Or did you say I walked out?
You had to walk out of darkness in order to get there, but you were stealth enough to be
okay, I
no
see.
one
That's why
noticed.
that last roll. Okay, so my goal, to be clear, is to not leave the darkness, but
Mhm.
to instead remain hidden. It's not the distance. I don't have to be 10 foot, but I have to be in the dark. Does it make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, I want to be outside of a 5-foot radius, and I just chose 10 foot. If 15 foot is darkness, then I would use whatever remaining move here I have to creep slowly back into that darkness, especially now that I've seen the rat.
It's free movement right now, so you could definitely move back now that you've seen this rat.
Yeah, I want to remain hidden and now stare at the rat.
Okay, great. You're
Something's
hidden.
wrong, obviously.
You move back there, and there's a rat next to Gunther. That's the breathing that you have noticed,
Okay,
or that you assume you've noticed.
I mean, this should strike me as odd that this thing can breathe so loudly.
Well, you heard it. It's not necessarily a loud breathing. I don't know if anybody else has noticed it.
It's just your
Gotcha.
good elf ears.
Yeah, you're a ranger, bro.
Okay, see my character, I don't know, so I can't detect magic. I don't think, but what's
All right.
Gunther doing? What's Gunther doing?
He's like sitting around the fire, like waiting for someone to talk to. He's just like staring at everybody. Feels like it's weird. No one's speaking right now.
I'm gonna ask Gunther
But does
how he's
anyone else
feeling from
notice the
yesterday.
rat?
Wait, what did you ask, Doc?
Good.
I'm gonna see how Gunther is feeling since yesterday, since he was like almost dead.
Oh yeah, well, I feel much better. The rest is really, really good. Well, and thank you again for saving me. I look forward to our partnership, and again, the cave back up. I know I'm down a brother, but Furlong should be there already setting up. But we should be good. How are you?
I'm pretty good. Yeah, I don't know. It's another day as a thief / warlock.
Okay, while Raven, while that's all happening, you hear them talking. The rat like jumps onto Gunther and like is like slowly like creeping like towards his pocket.
Oh, this is awesome. Okay.
We don't notice that.
Roll a perception check.
I don't know that anyone else does.
You haven't seen the rat yet, Doc. So roll a perception check.
No.
No. It sounds like your dice are good so far.
I had rolled 2 9s in a row so far.
What I mean, I have a 14 in passive perception. Is that not enough to?
Nope.
No. Okay.
If you want to roll and see if
I just realized there's passive investigation.
There hasn't been a trigger for me to justify rolling for perception yet. So
yeah, that's
I'm
good.
not.
Yeah, you're
Can
passive.
I make a move to announce to Gunther
Actually, what
that
I'm
there's
gonna
a
do,
rat in his
I know-
pocket?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what did Greg just say?
Can I announce to Gunther that there's a rat in his pocket
Yeah,
from the darkness?
You could. Yeah, you could do anything.
Yeah, which pocket, left or right?
It's his left pocket.
Gunther, there's a rat in your left pocket.
Whoa! What? Oh!
I want to react him. Well, I don't know how long you want to give my character to like make the connection, but I've kind of made a connection as soon as you start talking about it.
So Gunther stands up and starts patting himself over, and the rat actually jumps down next to the fire. Now all of you see this rat just is standing there. But then as Gunther gets up, he trips over his like pack and falls over. And as he's about to like hit the ground, he doesn't really hit the ground for a second. He kind of like slumps and then falls, finally hits the ground. It was a weird fall.
Detect magic.
You're gonna cast detect magic. How
Did I perceive what he kind of had that weird fall?
I mean, yeah, if you saw it, it would happen probably.
Okay. Yes. I'm gonna detect the crap out of that magic.
All right, roll or that's just a thing you can do, right?
Yeah. Sure is.
Okay. Okay, so you get a ping of magic. You notice all you notice all of the magical items that everybody has. But most notably, you notice behind Gunther, you detect illusionary magic.
Separate from the mouse.
Oh yeah, okay. No, yeah, separate from the mouse. And then hold on a second.
I'm gonna command my closet to go invisible.
Okay, your closet goes invisible
and go by the door with its arms spread open, ready to grab onto something that
and
by.
you also detect a conjuration magic from the rat.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so my closet goes to the cave entrance, giving itself the widest berth to like catch something in preparation for it to bite and poison it.
So
in invisible.
All right, here, I'm going to start the map so you can all see it. Can you all see it?
Not yet. Oh, I got to click the thing, right?
Yeah, I think you got to log in to have it pop up.
I can see it, yeah.
I can see it.
How do I do it again? I go to my campaigns.
Yeah, you should.
Yep. Go to your character page. Really is what you want.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then at the top to the right of your name on the far right hand side, you'll see where it says campaign 2024. You want the launch game, the little triangle next to it.
Oh, okay. Oh, I think there's also that triangle to the right of that. Oh, yeah, never mind. I saw if you clicked on it, there's a triangle, but also the triangle to the right.
Gotcha.
Okay, white's going to be invisible for the closet. Can you see it? Jay, are you seeing it too?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. So the closet's going to go, the cave entrance is over here. You want the closet to go over here to the cave entrance?
Yes.
And it's currently invisible, right?
Yes.
Okay. So it's going to go to the cave entrance.
Can I make another action?
Well, I mean, we're not in round, so you can do anything unless someone else says something.
Can I? I want to focus. I'm going to focus my attention to the spot where I detect the magic. I'm going to use my ability to speak telepathically with creatures that speak the same language. I'm going to use common language. And I'm going to what is it? I'm going to like threaten the entity into revealing itself lest we destroy it, and insist that we know where it is and this is its only chance. So the fuck is that called?
Intimidation.
Intimidation. Yeah.
So can you like tell me where exactly you are focusing it on?
Well, the blob of detected
Okay,
magic.
sure.
I
I can show you where.
don't know if that's like you could do that, but I would like to try.
You definitely felt it like right here. You see the rat?
Yes. I'm gonna crisscross the X on that box and target the center.
Okay.
Okay, should I just roll or?
Well, you can roll your intimidation, but tell me what you say telepathically.
You have 3 seconds to reveal yourself, or I will unleash my full power.
Or roll intimidation.
In a really mean voice. 20. 13 plus 7.
No response.
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast it.
That spot?
Yep.
Go for it. Ragnar just moved.
Uh,
You're gonna half step out of the way.
come on, what? Okay. Shit. 13.
We're gonna see Doc preparing for his Eldritch Bash, and I'm gonna be like, "What the hell are you doing?"
Oh,
Okay.
oh yeah, there's something there. I detected magic.
As he says that, the Eldritch Blast hit that spot, and yeah, you hit that spot. Roll for damage right there in that spot. Like this is very close to Gunther. It would look like you're almost attacking Gunther.
I didn't even look at the map.
How much damage?
7.
Okay, good to know. Yeah, Gunther like. Oh wait, hold on. All right, he rolled the right way, so he rolls out. And he's like, "What the hell are you doing?"
There's someone here watching us.
Okay, while that's happening, the rat's gonna jump back on him. Oh, what the heck? Oh, get off of me, rat! The rat.
I announced that
the rat like goes.
Glass staff is here, or at least his conjuration is. But there's another entity besides the rat. Raven, get the rat.
Get the rat.
Or
All right, the rat goes into
something.
Gunther's shirt.
Ragnar's closer.
Gunther, throw your shirt into the fire.
Roll a persuasion.
Oh my gosh.
Persuasion check.
17 plus whatever. I'm pretty sure I got it.
All right.
23.
He
No,
takes
22.
off his coat and his shirt and he throws him into the fire. The rat like jumps off right here.
I'm gonna yell at Ragnar since he's closer. Grab it.
What would that? Which I guess skill is that?
You can roll athletics check to grab.
Okay.
So, with my detect magic,
20.
You grab the rat. You're holding this rat in your hand now, Ragnar. And then Gunther's like, "Oh my gosh, my map!" And then he goes and he like pulls his jacket and his shirt out of the fire and like throws it on the ground, starts stomping on it. Oh my gosh! Like, well, that was stupid. So he's gonna put it out.
oh man. All right.
What do you mean do with this rat? You kill it?
Yes. Squash it. Smash it.
Okay. Squeeze the life out of it. So what? Roll for damage?
Yeah, you can roll to crush.
Poor rat.
15.
That's an attack roll at 1d6. Oh, you know what? Anything you do, anything you roll kills this rat. So let's just
Two.
see how much you kill it. What?
Two. Two.
Okay. You just like crush it, and as it like head pops off, it just disappears.
There's
So-
nothing left of it. Disappeared.
Mm-hmm.
Can I still sense the magic? Because it says it lasts for 10 minutes. So do I still see that entity? Or that
Are you concentrating on the detect magic again?
it doesn't say concentration. It just says time, one action, range, self.
No, but like you need to like look. Have you been looking for the detect magic?
Yeah, I've been focusing on the thing I've been trying to shoot.
Okay, well then it's moved over here.
It's moving away. Okay, I don't know because I can't see it. So I'm just
the
gonna
rat-
throw my hands up and say, "What? Seriously, guys, what is going on?"
The entity's moving towards the exit. I don't know how to like
Oh,
mark
right.
it for you guys.
All right.
I'm gonna try
I'm
to
gonna
hit
say-
it again with Eldritch Blast and break
Okay.
its hopeful concentration.
Hmm,
Yeah, can I do that?
Sure. You want to hit that spot?
19.
Roll for damage.
Let me just make sure 19. 12.
Okay. Uh. All right. Oh. You see a human, wizard, like looking shocked and kind of hurt. And he's like, "Oh, gotta go," and he's gonna run this way.
Okay, my guy,
Doc, stop him.
Hang
my
on.
Quasit goes up to him. No,
Is this combat or not?
Not quite yet.
Okay.
I mean,
I-
because
my Quasit is go. I'll let everybody else talk first.
yeah, but if I want to initiate combat and run after him, but I can get extra distance if this is combat.
It's not combat, so we can move. So I'm just gonna run around the fire and run after him.
Me too.
Is,
Yeah, me
is
as
this a
well.
ledge right here, or is this just more fence?
Okay. So
And
since
my
we're all
Quasit is staying invisible and just following him for the time being.
let's go into combat then.
All right.
That way, where is it? Where the where the no use that at oh okay. All right, I got to let's then one enemy. It's been a while. Sorry, I'm trying to remember how to add everybody. Start. Oh, okay. Oh, initiative order. How do we do? Add to combat. Okay. All right. I need you all to roll initiative.
Okay.
Fourteen, 15, 16 for me.
Okay.
6.
6 for Doc.
15 plus 4, 19.
19.
I got 16.
16 for Raven. All right. All right, let's do that. Okay. So
Flying to chase down.
Glassstaff sees you all running at him. He pulls out from his satchel and he drinks a potion, and then yeah, he disappears.
But do I still detect him under the 10
You have,
minutes?
to, you have to see on your turn.
Oh, no.
Hey, whose turn is it?
It is now Ragnar's turn.
Where did he go? And Doc, what were you seeing other than him?
It was just him and his conjure, but he's probably exiting. So I would. Oh, can I talk during the?
I asked you a question.
So that's a fine flavor, but okay, Ragnar, that's what you're gonna do. You're gonna say where'd he go, and then ask Doc. Doc will have to respond.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Raven, you're up.
Okay. Well, I can't see anything, right? He just disappeared, but did I see him just before he disappeared? I assume I did.
You saw,
I mean-
yeah, you were there and you saw him drink a potion and disappear.
So he was in a place at one time, and he could still be there right now.
You
Right.
could if he didn't move.
Exactly. All right, well, then I run to where he was standing.
Okay, you're gonna run to where he was standing. Great. All right, hold on a second. Let me. Okay, as Raven runs there, he is able to see um creatures that step out of the dark, or the light are no longer backlit. Oh, sorry, he was supposed to be visible.
The question is, am I visible to them? Because that fire is pretty far behind me.
Oh, they can. Well, I don't know. Good question.
Well,
You
it's
see-
always
you
it's
see-
always going to be a question for you to answer because I'm always going to be trying to hide.
Mhm.
So I'm always going to be aware or need to be aware of the light and my surroundings. So seeing this map actually before we began our engagement would have been helpful to me. Then I can understand ahead of time for you and say, hey, there's only one light source.
I showed you. We were looking at the map the whole time, bro. Before the.
Yeah, but in this case here, I don't know if they can see me yet. I don't think that they can.
Okay.
And running to this location, I'm assuming this is approximately where he was, because this is about where the line was. Or the area where we
Just
couldn't
where
see.
you could. That was what you couldn't see out the cave door
Yeah.
from where you were.
We couldn't see beyond this line. Right?
Right.
So I wanted to run to his location. I guess that's beyond this line. I don't know. I may have run right into them.
You ran right there. Can they see you or not? That's a great question. Let's find out. What do?
Okay.
You run there and you see 6 drow standing.
That's terrifying,
Yeah.
to be honest with you. Well, I draw my bow and I have to ascertain, I want to hide, if I'm able to hide in shadows and blend in against this wall right here. And I want to just put my back up against
Sure,
it.
there would be a shadow here as well. I mean, there's a light source coming, but also the sun is way more stronger. I would say there's a shadow, there's some shadow right here, some shadow right here.
Yeah, it's important for me to be in that
Right?
and wait with my bow drawn and my back against this wall right here, if this is what this is.
Mm-hmm.
But I also, since my back is against this wall, I'm facing all of them. And okay, it's kind of basic, but I say to Herrick, psst, hold. And I just do that. That's all I do.
You're gonna hide?
I'm hiding against this wall, my back to it, and Herrick seems like he's the next closest person. So I psst, hold and let him know. At
Great.
least warn him something. There's a reason to stop.
Raven's done. Herrick. From there, you start to get closer. You have dwarven eyes, so you can kind of see these figures standing there.
Okay. Mhm. A lot has to happen on assumptions. Um. Has to make that decision. Okay, let's do this. I'm going to. Can I do? I want to. Because I want something on the other side of them. Maybe to distract them. Maybe I'm going to. Spiritual weapon right there. You guys can see that.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I could ask and just shout out. What are you guys doing here? What do you want?
Is
To
that
say
your
that to the crowd?
Yeah, I shout that out the door, that entryway where I see sort of, because you said I can sort of see through it, right? I can see figures there.
They can definitely see him then. They have great vision, Dark. Just like he does.
okay? Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Great. All right. So you and what language did you say that in?
Oh, common, I guess it's going to be the widely.
Great. So this drow will walk forward towards you and say something to you. Do any of you speak under
Elvish?
Speak what?
undercommon?
Undercommon.
Kind of like a dialect of common.
Well, then some words would be understandable.
Yeah. So he says the words you make out are halt and spider. And then he raises his hand and he's gonna cast a spell. Let's see. There we go. And he's going to. Oh, it's not. Why is it a cube? It's not supposed to be a cube. It's supposed to be a circle. Hold on. There we go. 15. All right. He's going to cast a spell right here.
Awesome.
And unnatural darkness fills this area. And then that's going to end their turn.
So all I noticed was the big blob of darkness appear.
You can't see anything.
And what Herrick just said.
Yeah, essentially you saw them all move. I should have hit them all because now you can't see anything outside of, like, you can't even see anything in the circle. But here, I won't do that. We'll just pretend. We'll do that. Everyone in the darkness. And that's going to be their turn. We're going to do this. All right. And now it's Doc's turn.
So in the darkness, can I detect magic still?
You can you feel the ping of magic. You definitely detect the evocation spell that you're in currently, as well as you feel you sensed the illusionary spell leaving the cave. Like you can't see it any from where you're at anymore. You can't feel it, but you felt it leave.
Would I be able to detect magic through the eyes of my closet?
Well, you can focus the remember, you can look through and see what the closet sees.
I got a question though.
you
Is it that we're
focus.
in darkness and can't be seen? Or is it that we can't see outside of the darkness?
You are in unnatural darkness. You can't here I can tell you exactly what it says. Magical darkness. Creatures with dark vision can't see through this darkness, and non-magical light can't illuminate it. So you're super hidden in darkness, but you also can't see out of the darkness.
Okay, but that's the point. So, but can people see into the darkness, see that you're in darkness? Or are you also blind to people outside of the darkness?
Without non-magical light is the only thing that can really affect the darkness.
So
Or
technically, if you're inside of this darkness,
You can't see in or out of
everyone is hidden,
magical light.
and everyone in the darkness is hidden from people outside of the darkness.
sure, it's all just blackness though. So
Yeah. I just want to make sure that we all
No.
understand that's the case, or at least I do.
yeah. So Doc, if you like concentrate through
Yeah,
the
I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna concentrate this, use my closet's vision and look out
all right. So you
towards the
see
exit
all
to using the detect magic, hopefully.
right. Well, the closet can't detect magic. But the closet does see the drow all just kind of walking towards the edge of the darkness spell. Just kind of readying. They've all pulled out short swords.
Oh,
Oh.
man.
I didn't roll whatchamacallit for my guy.
His HP.
No, because he takes his own turns, I think, right?
He acts when you act. So
Oh no, that's right.
Yep.
Okay, so was that an action looking through?
Your action was concentrating, yeah, and doing that. So you look through his eyes, you see what he sees.
Okay, I'm gonna have him as stealthily as possible move as far away from the entrance as possible.
Well, he's invisible, so he can totally move.
So he could do 40 feet. So I'll do 40 feet directly out from the thing and just keep concentrating through his eyes.
Okay, you go out, you see the field. Remember, there's a downward slope. There's like trees about 200 feet away from the cave, and that's all you.
Oops, sorry.
Oh, the drow just jumped through the.
I'll let you move him. I accidentally clicked on it.
Mm-hmm.
So this is what the familiar sees?
Yeah, that's what Doc knows. And then that's going to end the closet's turn. Yeah.
Where is the closet again?
He's outside of the cave down here. See?
Okay, so he ran past them.
Yeah, he was in the middle of them already, and none of them saw him because he was invisible.
Got it.
Okay, I guess that's my turn. Unless my guy can move too. I don't know about that.
Your guy can move.
Okay. Do I have any sense of direction? Just from memory, maybe?
Yeah, you know that you were kind of facing the hallway where you would see sense the illusionary magic leaving.
Okay, I'm gonna try to move towards Gunther Rockseeker, hopefully with
Okay.
passive remembrance of where those fences are.
Okay.
Aren't we supposed to be trying to protect
Roll.
them?
Roll a Doc. I need you to roll an athletics check.
Oh man. I got 0.
Okay, so you walk in that direction and you walk directly
Yes.
into Ragnar.
It was a critical fail -1.
So you just like bump into Ragnar, and I'm gonna say because it was a critical fail, you just fall over because Ragnar's so big and you weren't expecting it. So now you're prone. Okay.
It's
That's
your head.
Cool.
Your head is too heavy, and you fall right over.
That's gonna end your turn. It's Ragnar's turn. Ragnar, what do? You're in complete darkness, and something just bumped into you. You have no idea what.
The dark vision doesn't work.
You have your dark vision doesn't work in magical darkness.
Yeah, but we know Ragnar's first reaction is to not attack. So therefore, you're at absolutely no risk, Doc.
Hey, let him role play his own character.
None at all. Don't sweat it, bro.
Well, but I saw the drows
You
30
saw
feet in front of
the
us.
last thing you saw was a drop put his hand out, and then now you basically think
Right.
you think you're blind.
Run. How about that? Just run.
Yeah.
Run in some
I'm
direction.
at the back edge of it. I'm only 20 feet, so I would just back up into the light, back up out of it.
You're
Even
gonna
if
go
you
back
didn't know
towards
it.
the fire.
Yes.
Run.
Okay. So Ragnar moves. The second you pass this radius, you can see everything. You see a wall of black basically there, and you see Gunther Rockseeker, who's like frantically looking through his partially burnt clothes. And he looks panicked.
Say something so we can hear your voice.
If I light a torch and toss it into that blackness, will it do anything?
You could try that.
It
You could definitely
won't
try.
matter. You can't see in there.
I mean, that's worth.
I know
a
my
shot.
luck. I'll set Raven on fire. But
You're just gonna hit Doc with the freaking flames.
Ragnar, what do you want to do?
Yell, Marco Polo. Come on, let's go.
Yeah.
Marco Polo.
yell out where'd everybody go. I mean, it's
Okay, you're saying you yell where everybody's go. Everyone hears that, and they can hear from what direction.
they can or cannot hear from the direction.
Well, we'll have to see on their turn.
Okay.
Is that all you want to do, Ragnar?
I mean, reassure Gunthar that I'm not going to kill him.
You want to tell him to hide somewhere? Do we have to protect him?
I mean, he's not armed, right?
Gunther?
Yeah.
He's not even like he's bare chested currently. Like
He's
Okay.
like of no use to us except other than the one task we have him for.
Doc made him take his clothes off.
Throw in the fire.
I didn't think he. Yeah, that was a mistake.
I mean,
But just
draw.
so for Ragnar, who hasn't been around, Gunther is a commoner. He's not an adventurer. He has like a dagger, but he never helped in any of the other battles. He's mostly been there. People are trying to kill him.
Got it. So yeah, I would just draw the great axe and take up a defensive position to protect him.
Okay, so why don't you-
utter
So
blackness
you want
in
to
front of us.
hold an attack in case an enemy comes out, and then you
Yes.
could do an opportunity attack. Okay. All right, Raven, you're up. You're
Got
in
it.
your total darkness. Unfortunately, you can't see anything.
Okay, I'm gonna chance it, dude. Beeline. Wah! And take this guy and run him.
You're so tripping over Doc.
You're gonna beeline which way? Which direction?
I want to move my character diagonally towards Ragnar.
Okay. Roll a athletics check.
Oh, good. Let's see it. It disappeared. Let me pull it back up. Okay. You said athletics, right?
Yep.
16.
Okay. So you can move that way you're light of foot, so you naturally just sense to step over Doc, who's laying on the ground. No problem there. So where do you want to move? With your 30 feet,
I want to move.
you could actually just move your guy if you want.
I can't. It's dragging the screen around. Hang
All right,
on.
I'll do it then. Which way do you said diagonally towards Ragnar?
Yeah, I actually want to go into the darkness around the corner over here, down below.
Down
Go
here?
to, yeah, down there.
Okay, so you step out of the darkness. Now you can see the spear of darkness
How
there.
far can I run? Because I want to keep running.
Okay, so let's see. You were
I
here
want,
10, 15.
is that dark enough?
You're 20. You got about 30 feet, right?
Yep.
Yeah, you'll be dark. You'll be in shadow over here.
Boom, done.
Okay.
Draw my bow and hold.
Hold it for an attack. Herrick, it's your turn.
I'm going to, I guess, kind of turn to where I heard Ragnar yell. Do I need to roll for that, or is it do I hear him?
No, you know which direction he was behind you, so you could basically turn around.
Yeah, so then I'm gonna move that way.
Okay. Roll a athletics check, please.
Athletics 22.
Okay, great. You definitely step over Doc and avoid the spikes. So
Where's 20?
how far are you going?
One
Did I
out of the
know-
circle.
Okay,
Did I
you
know
step
I
out
was
of the
stepping over
circle,
Doc?
you notice the wall of black, and you see Ragnar standing there. He's like, he tenses for a second and then realizes it's you, so he doesn't attack you.
Yeah.
And you see Gunther frantically like, where is it? Like searching his stuff.
Wait,
Mhm.
wait. You left Doc behind.
Yeah. It's okay. Okay.
Wait,
I'm
is this payback or
assuming
something?
I'm assuming that because the drows are not in the circle, this is where it becomes a little hairy, not hairy, a little interesting for me. Because my spiritual weapon down here can't really see
You
on
can't,
its own, right? It needs
right.
me to see.
You need to guide it, but you can't currently see it. There's basically just a wall of black in front of you, and you don't even know where the drow went, basically. You know, Doc knows where
Yeah.
the drow are standing.
Okay. And I hold on one second. Let's see what it said. Does it say, where does it say it's movement? I can move it up to 20 feet. Okay. I was just gonna say maybe if I can just sense it, like will it to come towards me,
Mm-hmm.
because it doesn't really have to see, right?
Sure.
I mean, I'm gonna need it over there eventually. So yeah, I'm gonna like will it, I guess, to just come to me. But it can only move 20 feet. So you want to move it or want me to move it?
Sure. So 10, 20, it goes into the darkness.
All right. And then I'll pull my warhammer and hold.
Okay.
Can't really do anything else.
Wow, it's their turn right now. Doc's on the ground.
Does
Yeah, well, Doc
does
shouldn't have
his
fallen over.
does his spiritual warrior emit magical light by chance?
Ooh, it does.
Oh.
It does do magical light.
Hey, look at that.
So it could like the drows can see it in the darkness right now. But
Is it too distant for me to notice it from its like light radius?
Is it?
But that's not going to be a factor because the main drow is going to like drop the darkness and run in. Oh wait, It's gonna run past the spiritual weapon and attack Doc.
Oh shit.
Prone?
Yeah, he's prone, so disadvantage, right?
My God.
Oh fuck.
Or advantage.
Game over.
I would have picked you up, dude.
Okay, 18.
I hadn't realized it.
Well, it's more than 18. 22 is gonna. All right. It's gonna stab you for 6.
That feels awesome.
Right.
Here we go again.
And then he's actually gonna run over here.
Boom. I can't wait to shoot at him.
All right. That's his turn. All right. 1, 3. He's gonna walk up to Doc and attack him.
It's like a fucking prison stabbing.
4 damage, Doc.
He probably did 6 again. He's being nice.
No, I'm being honest. Yeah, Doc, that was bad. Everybody else moving out was smart. Yeah, this guy's gonna walk up to you too.
I mean, I tried. I figured
okay.
I'd go towards Gunther.
15.
Yeah.
That hits. Oh man. Another 6.
Okay.
And I'll step over you. All right. Yeah, he's gonna walk up and try to stab you too. Okay, this guy got a 6 plus 4 is 10.
Okay, thank God.
It freaking sucks, even with advantage. All right, that guy's gonna be embarrassed. All right, E. Hey, let's walk up and stab this guy.
Should have named that guy Drowsy.
Ooh, advantage was nice there. 23 is gonna hit, and that's for 7.
Yeah.
All
Got
right.
it.
Are you still alive, Doc?
What the heck? It may not seem so, but yes.
Okay, well, good. F will walk up and see if he can't solve this issue. 18, 19, 20, 22.
Yep.
Doc, you take 5 more damage.
That's
I'm
it.
dead. Or
All
I
right.
am on the
Gonna
floor, still
Walk
prone.
over here. That's all the Drow's turn.
So
All right.
we can hear this.
You guys saw it all.
Yeah, you guys just saw me get fucking stabbed.
Like all of them walked over, stabbed him, and walked past him, basically, except for one guy who just like whiffed. All right,
So my
great.
quasi goes away, right?
Closet poofs.
Yeah.
And it's Gunther's turn, and he's continuing searching. Oh my god, what the hell? Why would I do that? All right, Doc's turn. Roll a death saving throw, Doc.
Just D20, right?
Yep.
15.
Okay, you put 1 success. This is all because you rolled a 0, dude. Just so you know, you ran into Ragnar. All right. I will say one thing, Raven. The second you saw like probably Drow 8, you could have done your saved attack, right?
Well, that's what I'm hoping.
Well, you should have said, "I'll use my attack," because you held your attack, right?
Yeah, I was holding.
Okay, so then let's go against A, who would have been the first person you saw. Ragnar, what's your range of your attack too? If it's 10 feet, you could do an attack on this guy too.
Where would I find?
You go look at your, I'm assuming it's your trident. Look at the trident's range. Okay, Raven, why don't you do your attack right now on
Okay. Yeah, so draw 8, right?
roll a 20 to see if you
Okay.
hit.
21.
That hits.
$11 damage.
Oh, that hits the drow, like sinks right into his shoulder. He's got an arrow sticking out of him now.
And I can't use Dread Ambusher technically because it's not the first round of combat, right?
Nope.
Okay, that's all I've got.
It's just your held attack from last turn. So get ready. You'll get a turn too.
Understood.
Ragnar, have you found your trident yet?
Yeah, it looks like if it's thrown, it's 60 feet.
Are you going to throw it? Or what type of held attack? Do you want to throw it? You could throw it.
Yeah, I'll throw it at C since I know that he hit
roll a
A.
D20 at A.
11 plus 6, 17.
That hits. Roll your damage.
Find the D8 to roll. This wonderful pile of stuff.
We've got a serious problem here.
6 plus 4, so 10.
All right, this guy gets hit with an arrow and a trident, falls over dead. I'm gonna leave him on the map just because Ragnar, your trident's in this drow. So if
Yeah, I need
you
to get
want
that
it
back.
again, you're gonna have to get it back. Otherwise, you have to use another attack. Okay, Ragnar, it is your turn now.
Okay,
You can-
so moving closer to them is an action, which attacking
No,
them is
that's just you can move. It's not an action.
okay. So if I run up between, sort of, no one A's dead, right?
A
Between
is dead.
C and F,
can-
and
C
do a
and F are
sweeping
standing.
attack with the great axe.
Yeah, you can absolutely do that.
So
Roll.
17 plus 6, 23.
You
That
have to roll
hits.
it twice.
That hits both of them.
That was this sweeping attack, or because I don't remember.
So
When
you
you hit
use
with a melee attack, you can spend 1 superiority die to deal damage to a creature within 5 feet of the original target because they're standing next to each other.
yeah. So you're gonna use one of your superiority die and you hit both of them basically.
Yeah,
So
which
roll damage on your
is-
axe.
Or D8. Roll a D8. 5.
5 damage. All right, those two both you like cleave so through it like cuts their shoulders and they both take damage. As soon as I find my map, I'll add the damage. Okay, here we go. That's C and all right.
F.
C takes 5. They're not happy about that. And F is not happy about that. All right. Ragnar, do you want to do anything else? Did I freeze? Hello?
Yeah, no, I'm here. Sorry.
Can I cast a spell and attack?
What did you say, Greg?
Can I cast a spell and attack on my turn?
It depends on the type of spell. Like if it's a bonus action spell, yes.
Yes, it's a bonus action spell.
If it's a bonus action, Hunter's Mark probably is what you want to do. Yeah. You cast Hunter's Mark and then attack. And then you can use your bonus to move Hunter's Mark from a dead person to a live person or whatever. So
Next person.
So they're heavily damaged, right? You said.
I didn't say that. They're damaged.
Okay.
You saw the first one take an arrow and a trident and die. So if that's
Right.
an
Watch out for their daggers. They're deadly.
Only to
Do I
somebody
get,
laying
am I
on the
allowed to
ground.
take a second swing at them?
If you use your, don't you have an extra attack, or do you have what's it
Second
called?
wind, right?
Second wind heals him.
Second
Um,
one, yeah.
what's the other
Action
one?
surge.
Action surge. If you do an action surge, you could do exactly the same thing again if you wanted.
Yeah, that works.
Okay, so you're using your one action surge for the day or for rest.
For short rest. There's
For short rest. Now roll an attack on C again. And if it is successful, you can use your another superiority die to do a cleave or a sweeping attack.
a D20.
That hits.
8 plus, what did I say it was before? 6, I think.
8 plus 6 damage?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. 8 plus 6 damage. You just like cut both of their heads off.
Nice.
And they're
Screw
dead.
you, TNF.
Uh-oh.
Nice.
All right.
Dude, I yell out, I'm seeing new life out of this guy. What's going on?
I'm like Hinata, and he's like Naruto when Hinata gets
Alright,
dropped on the floor.
We don't know that. Okay. Ragnar, anything else you could move? But
Put
you're
your
pretty much
trident?
done. You've done your extra move. You can move closer or farther away. You still have some
Can I
movement.
yank my trident out of A?
No, you've used your I would say
Okay.
you used your bonus action already. So you're gonna have to wait to it for a different turn. Raven, you're up.
Yeah, I'm good.
You just saw Ragnar basically kill 3 guys.
But yeah, dude, I yell out, dude, I'm seeing new action on this guy. How come I can't move my character? Do you guys know?
I don't know. I can move it
Maybe,
for you if you
let me
want.
see, let me see. I figured it out. Okay.
Is he inspired from the triple kill?
He's just
Totally inspired. Okay, now I should still be in the darkness, I'm assuming.
yes.
They can't see me. They'd have to have a spell. I'll shoot D. Actually, I want to go diagonally and shoot E, and if I miss, I want to hit B.
All right, we'll see.
Not on the line of fire.
Ragnar, you're out of the well. If
All
you
right, no. Actually, I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on E,
okay.
concentrate, and shoot at E, knowing that if I miss, I might be able to hit the other dude. How about that?
What if he gets a crit? Would it go through like the head?
No, come on, baby. Come on, that's what 20. Come on.
If he rolls really bad, he could shoot Doc by
I was gonna
accident.
say, stay on the ground, Doc.
Okay, well, I didn't get a natural 20, but I didn't miss, I don't think. So I got 24 to hit.
Yep.
Right? Okay, so 1d8. Okay, 5, 9, plus Hunter's Mark, giving me another 1d6. Oh, fucking balancing on a diagonal, you piece of crap, is a 4 and a 5. 6. Yeah. All right. 6 plus what did I say?
I don't know. What did you say? 9?
Yeah. 15.
Okay. You hit like E directly in the forehead and they die.
Okay, fine. Good enough. Okay, and then what do I do next? Nothing. Remain hidden.
Okay, you're back to
Notch another arrow and get ready to hit B.
Herrick, you're up. There's 2 drow standing near a dead Doc.
It's too bad the
Yeah,
Draconians
I
can't have like
can't.
an ability where their tail falls off and distracts the enemies.
There's 3 dead bodies surrounding him.
I'm gonna move over here within range of Doc. I'm going to touch him, and I'm gonna cast Spare the Dying.
I like how upset you are by having to save Doc again.
It brings him. It brings him. You become stable, so no more death saves.
He's still at 0 though, so he's not
He's
away.
still at 0. So, there's that. And then Well, that doesn't. I guess next turn, because none of those are bonus actions. Sorry, Doc. I got you at least to 0 without dying. Uh,
I mean, I ate up like 8 actions, so at least that was something.
Trying to make it simple.
Yeah.
There was
is
only
preserve life. Preserve life is an action, and all my other spells are actions. So, okay. So there's that. I guess I stabilized Doc. Now that I can see again, my spiritual weapon back here is gonna take a swing at D
great.
since it's there. Pull up my cheat sheet. 6. 8 plus 6.
8 plus 6 to hit.
14, yeah.
That misses.
Misses. Okay. Well, I did something at least.
Yeah.
You did do.
Actually,
Okay.
what I'm gonna do is I'm going to back out of the hole just in case Ragnar wants to go kill some more drows.
Yeah. Okay. Herrick, you done?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. It's B's turn. B's gonna walk over to Doc, look at Ragnar, look at all the dead drow, and say something in undercommon. The only word you make out is fuck. And it's gonna raise its hand and cast a spell. Boom. Suddenly it's dark again.
I really wish to know if they could see in that darkness spell, but
They
I guess
can't. They can't.
well, we don't know that. I don't.
Yeah,
All right.
we already know.
It's assumed.
Gunther just starts like crying.
Oh shit.
I can hear him.
Doc, it's your turn. You're at 0, no death saves. You can't really do anything. All right. Back up to Ragnar. Ragnar, you're in complete darkness again.
But I can hear Gunther's whimpering, right?
You can hear Gunther crying behind you. You also know that the drows were in front of you. You saw where the one cast the spell. You know where Doc's body is. That's pretty much the directions. You know Herrick's standing next to you. Sure. Drow with the tridents right at your feet.
Okay, so I move back towards Gunther to get out of the back circle of death.
Okay. Oh, the second you pop out, you see Gunther and the fire and everything. You realize, oh, it's that darkness again. Anything else you want to do, Gunther or Ragnar?
Yeah, no. Yell.
Okay.
You know where you are.
Raven, you're in complete darkness. You're super hidden, but you also can't see anything.
Sweet. I go towards Ragnar.
Oh, you see Ragnar and you see Gunther, who you notice is like holding.
And I yell, everyone this way.
Okay. You done, Raven?
I mean, it'd be nice to run around over here, but
I don't think you have that much movement.
I don't think I have that much movement.
Probably get to like on the other side of the fire for sure.
And I would see this gap over here.
You could see through the gap. Yeah.
This gap.
Yeah, but you would probably, if you're going to run around, only get to here. So you could see like, oh, you can see through the gap and see that there's no one over there.
I just hold and yell and let them know that we're safe back here.
Okay, great. Herrick, What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna completely ignore Raven. And I'm going to I think I'm gonna try and work my way over to Doc. So I guess I'm gonna like inch my way, like put my hands out kind of because I'm next to the little the wood spikes, right? So
Sure.
does
Yeah,
that
you kind of had the sense if you want to roll like an acrobatics check or athletics check to see how well you maneuver.
17?
You just walk right up to Dog, no problem. You
And I walk around him so
Yeah,
I
you
can get
walk-
out of the
so
darkness.
you walk
'Cause-
out of the darkness, you see your spiritual weapon, you see the drow like running out the opening, and you see Dog.
Right. I am going to. Where's my? I'm going to. I don't know why I had all of a sudden a weird sense about saying that, but I'm gonna put my hands on Doc and cast Cure Wounds.
All right. Roll
8,
for
9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So he heals for 13.
Oh, Doc, you wake up suddenly.
When I wake up, I yell, Uba stank.
You
No,
see
nobody,
yet
nobody
another
gets that reference.
You yell, you actually wake up and you see the dwarf standing over you in kind of the same position that all the guys stabbed you in, but you feel good.
Ah! Don't stab me.
Uh,
All right. Anything else?
they're like running out of the cave, right? So
Yeah, backs to you.
yeah. Is that where they're at in position though?
Yep.
So like I can move my weapon and take a swing at them as they're running out, just as a
Sure. Sounds good.
just
to
as
me.
a. This is what you get for coming in here and attacking us. No, I missed 10.
Okay, that does miss. Are you done?
Yeah, that's it.
Great. All right, it's their turns, and they're gonna. Oh. Oh. And that's it. Gunther is just like looking, he is like looking at a charred piece of paper and is pretty sad. All right, Doc, it's your turn.
We're still in combat.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna be like, oh fuck, I'm gonna go back towards the fire area, towards Ragnar.
You're gonna walk into the darkness?
Oh.
Just asking.
Hmm. I'm just gonna get next to Herrick and I'm gonna be like, what the fuck happened? I just remember last thing I remember getting stabbed to death.
A horrible memory.
It was horrible. Hold an attack at the ready, I guess. And pass.
Great. Ragnar, you're up.
The darkness is still there because even though they've bailed out, their spell is still there.
Interesting. Go ahead.
Right?
Darkness is still there.
Hmm.
I mean, I guess yell to Herrick and see what he sees, since I know he's probably on the other side of it.
What do you yell?
What do you say?
Okay.
Where'd they go?
Anything else, Ragnar?
No.
Raven.
Yeah, same thing. I want to yell to them too and say, um, to Doc and Herrick, are you chasing them? Where did they go? And are you all right?
Oh,
Okay.
are you all right?
Eric, it's your turn now.
All right. I'm going to, I guess, yell back that the last two that I saw ran out the cave entrance, or at least to the cave entrance. But I have to assume since the darkness is still, since I still see the orb of darkness, that they're either still close um or there's something else here that we haven't seen yet. Um and yes, I'm okay. Thank you for asking. uh I get this that really don't want to, but I guess I'm the only one really here that would do it. I guess I'm gonna start walking. I mean, I have to see if there's something at the cave entrance that would be keeping that lit. So I guess that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start walking towards the cave entrance
Okay.
this way. I don't know how
How far can you go?
I can go 25, so it's about right here.
So there's the lip of the cave right here. Can you see my cursor?
No.
Okay. Here, I'm just gonna use your spiritual weapon. There's the lip of the cave right there. Okay. So you really can see forward, which is down the hill and everything, but you don't see the drow currently. Uh-oh, I can't hear you. What?
Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah, you're cutting out. Can you guys hear him?
No.
Yeah, a little bit.
The camera's frozen too.
I'm still
It was
here, I
frozen a while
promise.
ago.
Huh?
Oh, we can hear you now.
Okay. Um is that like part of a, well, probably not.
I didn't.
Um
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
just because I want a second somebody or something else near me, I'm gonna move my spiritual weapon up here with me.
Great.
All
Okay.
glowing like a flashlight.
All right. Eric's turn's done. All of a sudden, the darkness pops and goes away. And we are gonna say out of combat.
Boom. Okay.
Okay. First thing I want to do is, do I detect any of the anything abnormal with magic?
You go back. Well, you're gonna cast your detect magic again because you would have lost the concentration by being knocked out.
Yeah.
You cast it again, and you don't detect anything abnormal. You detect the normal stuff. The one difference is the spiritual weapon is going to be there for about a minute more or whatever. So you could see that one, which should be like a conjuration spell.
Okay. These drow, do they all the bodies are still there? Yeah.
There are 4 bodies there. Yes, one has a trident sticking out of them.
I'm gonna go retrieve my trident.
Okay, you pull the trident out of the drow.
I'm gonna recommend to Raven that he search the bodies because he has the highest investigation check, I think.
Great, search the bodies.
Do it. Get her done. Okay,
I'm gonna
searching
walk
all
back.
bodies.
Go ahead.
Okay, 17 plus. And what was my modifier for that? Investigation. I would have a 19 if I use investigation.
Great. So Raven searches the bodies. All of them pretty much have the same stuff. They all have short swords, hand crossbows, as well as components for spells, some rations, and a sigil that has a black spider on it, which you are familiar with.
Okay.
I
Cool.
think you should take that sigil. Well, I guess I don't know what you got. But never mind.
Yeah, I just put everything on the ground, you know, on the bodies and say, well, I mean, I don't know what value the sigil is, but we might want to take this. And of course, some of this other stuff looks like it's useful, but basically this swords and stuff, I'm not sure if we're going to use that. And I just leave them there for everyone to look at.
I'd
I want
say
everyone-
one of us should take up the sigil in case we have to present it as if we're in the cool club.
Yeah,
I'll take it.
okay.
While you're all doing that, what? Go ahead, Eric.
I was gonna say while they're searching the bodies, I'm gonna come over. I'm walking over to Gunther, and in Dwarvish, I'm gonna ask him, how bad it is. How bad is it?
He's like pretty bad, and he holds up like his map and says, like, shows you that it's like half burnt in half, and he's like, can you restore, do you know restoration, can you fix?
Yeah, I wish I could, but
Oh, we need to restore the map. He's like, this was my copy. It was in
can
my
you not
shirt.
can you not get there without it? Like you don't remember, you can't remember.
I remember how to get there, yes, but it contained notes on traps and things within the mine. It'll just be harder to get to the forge.
So I have a question. I specifically worked with Raven to have him try to memorize as much as possible of this map and the instructions less than 24 hours ago.
Yep.
Can we
You
attempt to have him
out of game though, you're also not able to understand
Oh.
what we're saying because we're speaking Dwarvish.
sorry, never mind.
Just
Sorry.
remember those elements, right?
What are you guys saying?
Oh,
What's going on? Seems important.
I would try and find somebody that possibly maybe Silgar knows somebody that can do a restoration spell, but I wouldn't don't make this public yet.
Okay.
Why do we need a
Don't-
restoration spell?
Don't let I'm
You're
speaking Dwarvish.
Dwarvish.
Oh, I thought. Oh, sorry. I thought he was responding to me.
Don't let the other team or don't let the other members of the group know that without it it's going to be harder because it might affect other things. So
He's like, okay, yeah, all right. And then he like tucks the like burnt piece into his beard, and then like putting on his charred shirt and jacket. He's like, look, it's
Okay.
got like holes in it and stuff. He's like, oh God, why? So dark.
all right. So then I'm gonna turn to Doc and answer his question and be like, we're just talking about the map basically, and you know, it got a little singed when you kind of forced him to throw his shirt into the fire. So I was just asking how much, you know, whatever. He's pretty confident that he can get to the cave, so we're gonna be okay. Just it was easier to talk in Dwarvish or our natural language.
How would he throw the jacket with the map in the fire? That just sounds crazy.
You told me to. Sorry,
I said throw the jacket in the fire, not the map.
It was in it. Like, so I listened to you, and then it happened.
I'll remember that. I'll make step-by-step instructions.
Yeah, well, you should in the future when you're convincing people to do things.
Overhearing this, I say, I remember the map though. Isn't there any elements of this I can still help with? Of the burnt sections that are gone?
Who said it was burnt?
Yeah.
You said it was
burnt.
singed. Singed means it got on fire. Like, how bad is it singed?
That's fine.
Well, I may be able
Oh.
to recall.
My shirt's worse off for the wear. You
Oh,
can like
okay.
you can just see like one of his like nipples through his shirt. Like there's just holes in it.
Well, I guess if the map's good, then we're all good.
Yeah, we're fine.
Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Okay.
Well, what
One
good
more
is
odds. Well, I was gonna say one more outside of game. We probably want to call it.
Yep.
For me, at least. You guys can continue if you want, but
I think that's a good spot. We can wrap it up and would you I mean just so we can end the session properly, what is your next plan? Are you gonna head to start trekking to Fandar, or are you gonna rest? Or are you gonna do what?
I'm feel compelled to expedite our travels, considering we're still getting attacked.
I mean, if you're asking me, I want to track down these drow. Or drow.
You try to convince your party of what you want to do. So
I mean, that's what I would want to do. Because this could be a loose end. We might not want going out ahead of us. You see, we risk them going to the cave ahead of us.
Okay,
and
then
them being warned. I think our first action is to hunt these things down. Something I'm good at.
okay, how about you do some tracking right now? Go out and evaluate if there's any tracks that we can follow, because that's the only thing we
Okay.
have lead on.
great.
Well,
So
I
then
think what we do is call it for Ben's
Yeah.
sake, and then make that our first move on the next session.
absolutely, that's where we'll end it, and knowing that we're gonna pick up and Raven's gonna want to track the drow.
That's my
Alrighty.
suggestion.
All right,
all right.
great.
All right,
That was
good
fun.
game.
Plan
Good
the next
session, guys.
day, everybody.
All right, good times.
All
See
right.
you next
All
time.
Yep.
Take it easy, guys.
Hey, one
Bye.
burnt map, and hey, Raven, I do have a question though. If it was your intent to like hunt down these drow, why'd you run away from them in the darkness? Why didn't you run
In the darkness? Oh, it's easy.
to like
If you notice my position on the map, I actually couldn't see them.
Sure.
I mean, I could not only
Ran
could I
away
not
from them, except for Herrick. Herrick, of course, ran to kill them.
not only because could I not see them beyond the blackness, but I was around the corner. So if they were leaving, I wouldn't have known.